True or false?
Yeah.
Black males are more likely to be diagnosed with a mental health condition than any other ethnic group.
True, I guess.
I think that's false.
Not true.
It's true. It's actually true. More likely to be diagnosed than anyone else. Okay.
I thought they wouldn't kind of acknowledge the problem and kind of get diagnosed, if that makes sense.
Really good
So I
point.
thought a lot of people might have had it, but not a lot of people got diagnosed with it.
Actually explore it, properly.
Yeah, so.
Okay, next question. It's true or false? Young black men are more likely to be treated under the Mental Health Act than any other ethnic group. I think that's true or false?
I think that's true.
Sounds true to me.
Yeah, it's also true. It's true. It's actually true. More likely to be diagnosed than anyone else. True or false?
Yeah.
At age 11,
Yeah.
black males are more likely to present with a diagnosable mental health condition than their white counterparts.
I don't know about that one. Is that true?
False.
True.
It's false. It's false at a young age, exactly the same across the board.
Alright.
It's false. It's false. It's false.
Okay.
True or false? Young black males are less likely to be excluded from school and be in contact with the criminal justice system.
Less like that.
Yeah.
I think that's false.
It's got to be false, right? False.
It is false. They're more likely than any other ethnic group. Yeah, it's false. Young black males are less likely to access early help services for support with their mental health than any other ethnic group.
True. I'd say that's true.
And what do you think the reason is for that?
I just think there's more pride in the black man, and it looks to be like kind of more of a man, and that's more ingrained in like black culture. And I don't think they see it as a weakness to like kind of openly discuss any aspects where people might criticize. So yeah, I'd think they're a bit shy, a bit of pride. So yeah.
You want black men to get help that they need, but as black men, we don't necessarily want to go out there and find the help that we need, because we obviously have this aura, this bravado that we have, whereas we don't want to show weakness. So it's one of those things where you have to look at yourself and see the problems before you can actually get to fixing them. Unless you notice there's something wrong, you're not going to go out there to try and rectify the issue.
A couple of things I think. One of them is culture. Definitely, our culture doesn't really support that, going out and telling people you got issues or problems. I think you kind of tend to keep it within the community.
Yeah.
And that community might be, if it's far reaching, it could be church, it could be like family. But we don't tend to go to professional services for help in terms of mental health or things like that.
Yeah.
It's got to be the older ones, the older generations, guys like our age, that have got to look at the younger ones and let them know that it's safe and cool to actually talk about how you feel and what's going on in your mind and things that are getting you down if you're getting stressed. Instead of just bottling it up, which is what we all do, let it get to a point where we can't control it and then situations don't go the right way.
What do you think we could do to kind of encourage a culture that's, better supportive of young black men?
It's got to start with people that have been through it, people that have already gone through those things, and maybe as older people, you've got to kind of pass that information down. I think it's a generational change as well, so you start doing that. It's not going to be overnight, but over time, 20, 30 years potentially, you can start seeing those changes at lower levels. So
You see, it might be difficult to find specific places to go to get the kind of help that you need. If you're not sure about it, or if you're not certain that there is something wrong, some people don't want to waste people's time, so you might not go out there and get the help that they actually need. So I think a lot of it is letting people know that if you think there's something wrong, get it checked out, get looked at, then we'll find out the problems. If there's nothing there, then there's nothing there, but it's better to find out than not check anyway and there is an issue.